Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, I eat folks sampler platter videos, series videos I've been doing for the while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that at the time I'm doing this, well, I'm going to be doing a review that's pretty similar to the review I just got done reviewing. But we'll get to that in a moment. It's a super simple format, folks. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try some stuff that's food or drink related. Not through my eyes, not through my ears, but through my mouth hole. Hopefully. And I'm going to go over there and I'm going to let you know what my personal feelings are about it. You can take that information, do with it what you will. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm inside the truck today. I've also got grody work clothes on. They're extra grody today. Typically, when that's the case, that means that I went over there and I found something on my way home from work to review. That's kind of the case today. I actually found this item a couple weeks ago when I was giving a lift home to a coworker, and I'm just getting to it now. So, what am I reviewing for y'all today, folks? And why is it similar to what I just reviewed? Well, I just got through reviewing, boom, Wrap Snacks, Lil Baby Nachos, all-in flavor tortilla chips. And Lil Baby, and I've done a bunch of Wrap Snack reviews at this point. I, in fact, have an entire playlist. These will be on there, just in case you want to check out my other ones for whatever reason. Lil Baby's thing, he's got this all-in flavor thing, which it's salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic. It's a whole thing. Like, Lil Baby is not satisfied with simply one flavor. He demands it all. So what am I reviewing for you, folks? We're doing, boom! It's another Wrap Snacks from Lil Baby. Specifically, is Lil Baby all-in cheese with salt, vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic, cayenne pepper, and more. Gourmet popcorn. Can I get a better picture of this? Kinda. So yeah, Lil Baby, man, he is, I don't know what the deal is with the Wrap Snack stuff, like how that whole thing works, like licensing and whatnot, but apparently Lil Baby is just like one of their guys. And I am personally here for it, because even though I haven't listened to any of Lil Baby's music, maybe I will after this, after I've eaten enough of his stuff. On top of that, like, they definitely seem to love his his all-in flavor stuff, because they've done it on potato chips, they've done it on nacho cheese tortilla chips, and now we've got it on popcorn. So, as far as I know, that's the only thing that he's done it with so far. Let's open it up and give it a shot. Oh, it's got a thing. Yeah, there's a little saying from him. It's on all of his stuff, but I'll do it. No matter what you are going through in life, remember family is everything. Stay solid, stay woke, and take advantage of every opportunity that is provided to you, because like they say in life, nothing lasts forever. Lil Baby. Which I personally think is a nice saying. It looks like popcorn. I don't know why I did that, but so it wasn't offensive. It wasn't clearly enough of a given ethnic voice to be offensive. It was like a little bit Scottish, maybe a little bit Indian or something like that. It'd be an interesting mix of accents. I'll say this much for popcorn. It's not as egregious when it comes to how much you get screwed over, because here's the bag. Here's how much popcorn you get. It's still almost the size of my head. So, let's try some popcorn. I'm just gonna, yeah. Ah. Okay, not bad. I like it. Now, here's the thing. Being that I live in Illinois, popcorn is an Illinois thing. It's like actually our national snack, if I'm not mistaken, like our state snack, rather. It's a thing every year. You can get big tins of popcorn for people. As a little kid, I used to love those. You get like the buttered one, then the caramel corn, and the cheese, and then like maybe just some normal one, or, you know, maybe just another one of another one. Love that stuff. So when it comes to popcorn, you know, I'm just saying. Now, as far as popcorn goes, this is pretty good. It works for the same reason that the nachos worked, and specifically the reason why the potato chips worked, because that so far has been my favorite with the all-in-flavor seasoning. And that's because you just have a lot of good flavors. You've got salt and vinegar, barbecue, onion, garlic. Like, it's a lot, but when it's used properly, it's very, very tasty. Now with these, it's interesting because the flavor is spread out more. And so you don't get as big a blast of flavor as you do with the other two. With the nachos and the potato chips. Specifically with the potato chips. Those are the ones you get the punchiest flavor. You don't get as punchy a flavor with this, but what you do get is you get a wider range of flavors. Because you're not getting such a big punch, because like the salt and vinegar are like the biggest flavors. No two ways about it. But because it isn't as punchy, you're actually getting to taste the other flavors. They have a greater impact. So you're tasting like the cayenne, you're tasting the barbecue. I've never had barbecue popcorn that I can think of. I've had like Flamin' Hot and stuff like that. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I like that. It's a great example of, you know, a different, you know, the same flavor profile essentially, but just in a different format, and how that format affects your eating experience. And I like these. I like these quite a bit. I like that some of them, you get a little bit more punchy with the salt and vinegar. But on other ones, the barbecue and the garlic come through a little bit more. And it's nice. I like it. And unlike with the nacho ones, where the problem I had with those was that they were very sporadic in terms of the amount of flavor that I got from them. Some of them were really punchy, some of them were kind of weak. With these, some are punchier than others, but the advantage is, like I said, you're still getting flavor on all of them. It's just some of them are a little bit more the vinegar, some of them are a little bit more the barbecue, etc., etc., etc. I like these. I think I like these more than the nacho cheese ones. Plus, these have another advantage, even over the potato chip ones. Because the potato chip ones, they're really good, but the flavor is really punchy. They're very rich, and it's kind of hard to sit down and eat like more than a few of them at a time, which is probably a good thing, all things considered. These, because the flavor is more spread out, I could see eating like a bag of this just like in one sitting, because it's not as rich. So it's, you know, I do like these more than I like the nachos. However, I don't think I like them more than I like the potato chips, because even though these are a little bit easier to eat than the potato chip ones, I really like the punchiness. I really think that's the big advantage of the all-in flavor seasonings. I like that oomph to it, and I think the potato chips do the best job of exemplifying it, but I would put these as second place over the nachos. And all three have been good, so I like them. But, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get them again? Would I recommend them? Yes and yes. I could see getting these again. I definitely could see these getting again. And like I said, the advantage is I could see these being a more casual chip than something like the potato chips, where like I would really need to be in the mood for those to get those, but they'd be that perfect thing. Whereas with these, I could see just grabbing these every now and again, because they're just a very eatable, you know, popcorn snack. And I actually don't eat a lot of popcorn, realistically. Like, it's kind of, it gets stuck in my teeth and stuff. Not, you know. So I'm a little bit, if I'm going to get some popcorn, I want some good popcorn. This qualifies as good popcorn for me. And as for recommending it, yeah, I actually think out of the 3, it's the one I would recommend the most, because, again, it's the least potentially abrasive because of the impact of the flavor. 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a truly popcorn-tastic rest of your life, because, folks, popcorn, it's good. People like popcorn, you know, movie theaters and stuff. I mean, I don't get popcorn at movie theaters because I don't want to have to go over there and take out a second mortgage on my house. And I feel like that if I got, like, a large popcorn, that's what I would have to do. I went to go see John Wick #4 not too long ago. I might even do a video about my personal opinion of the whole John Wick 4 thing. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I've got thoughts. Feelings. But I got a small icy $7.50. Fuck you, movie theaters. I want you to succeed. I want things to go well, but folks, you're bending me over here. Come on now. Anyway, final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not always easy to not be an asshole, especially when, again, you're going to movie theaters and they're just like, just bend over. You've been through it. We're not even going to lube you up anymore. Just that particularly will make you want to be a bit assholish because, well, you know, for reasons. What with the nonverbal analogy I just made. But it's important when we find ourselves in stressful, distressing situations, things that might make us a bit assholish. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to go out and you're going to see yourself a movie in a theater. Increasingly, people are doing that. I still like to do it, damn it. There's certain movies that I feel like it's an experience. You want to see the big screen and the whole thing. I'm planning to go to a couple of the Miyazaki screenings. They're doing a Studio Ghibli. If you're not familiar, Studio Ghibli's a very prominent animation studio from Japan. Done Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, etc., etc., etc. And they're actually doing Fathom events this year for some of their more noteworthy ones. 2 of my favorites are Nausicaa and Castle in the Sky, 2 of the really early ones, and they're going to be doing those. I'm super excited. But maybe you're going to go to a theater, and maybe the theater owner is going to be over there. He's going to be like, you know what? We don't need to do this. We're going to go over there. We're going to bring down the prices to a reasonable amount because we appreciate our customers. You're going to go there and you're going to bring your friends. It's going to be a whole thing, and the theaters are going to return to the glory days of yore. Or conversely, hey, maybe just go watch a Studio Ghibli movie. They're really good. They're available on Blu-ray and I'm sure every streaming platform. I don't use streaming very much, so bye.